Shalom Uvracha! Welcome back to Ivrit, to Hebrew. I hope your Hebrew studies in Torah Club are serving you well. Have you had a chance to use any of your biblical Hebrew words in reading the Torah? I hope so. Let's begin this week in Parashat Vayigash in our Jot and Tittle workbook on page 11. We will begin by reading the portion. We're going to get right into it this week because we've got an awful lot of words to cover. So put on your thinking cap and start concentrating. I know you can do it. Let's stick with it. We'll begin by reading Genesis 44, verse 18, the first verse in the portion Vayigash. I will read it in Hebrew. Sit back and close your eyes and listen. See if you can pick out any words that you might recognize already. So let's begin. Vayigash elav Yehuda, ve'omer bi Adoni, idaber na avdecha, daber ba'aznei Adoni, ve'al yichar afcha ba'avdecha, ki chamocha ka paro. The literal translation is, Vayigash, and he drew near to him Yehuda and said, O my Lord, let speak, please your servant, a word into ears of my Lord. Do not flare your nose at your servant, because like you, like Paro. Okay, one thing that you may have heard is the word Adoni. You'll see this word twice in the text, once in the second line and once in the third line. Now notice I did not pronounce it Adonai. Adonai is the word that we use for Lord in speaking about our Lord, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Yaakov. But in biblical times, the word Adoni meant my Lord, as in someone to which you are in service. So even though we hear the word Adoni, we can make the differentiation between that and Adonai. Judah is not speaking to Adonai, the God of the universe. Rather, he's speaking to Adoni Paro, the Lord Pharaoh. So let's begin our reading. I will read word for word and leave time for you to repeat, and we'll work on pronunciation. Are you ready? Let's go. Vayigash elav Yehuda ve'omar bi Adoni idaber na avdecha dabar ba'aznei Adoni ve'al yichar afcha ba'avdecha ki chamokcha kaparo. Tov me'od. Very good. Did you recognize that word chamocha? Sometimes we read a passage or sing a song that says, Mi chamocha Adonai. Who is like you, Adonai? That's that word, is like you. Chamocha. Okay, let's go line for line the second time through. Are you ready? Let's begin. Vayigash elav Yehuda ve'omer Bi Adoni idabar na avdecha Dabar ba'ozne Adoni Ve'al ichar afcha ba'avodecha Ki chamocha kaparo. Good work. Okay, let's quickly look at some of the related words from Vayigash, sharing the same root. Nun, Gimel, Shin. Nigash, the first word, means to approach, to come near, begin, or start. Higish means to bring near, to present, or to offer. Hitnagesh means to collide or to come into conflict. Right now in the land of Israel, the Palestinians have come into a state of hitnagesh with the Israeli Jews over the land. Hitnagesh. To present a gift, we say higish matana. And lastly, to submit a report, or in specific Hebrew, to present a judgment and accounting, we say higish din vecheshbon. Okay, very good. We're going to close out the CD again by reading the first sentence of the portion Vayigash. Let's begin. Vayigash alav Yehuda, ve'yomer bi Adoni. Yedeber na avdecha, dabar ba'azne Adoni. Ve'al yichar efcha, ba'avdecha, ki chamocha kaparo. Excellent work! That sentence might take a little more work later on in the week. So stick with it, work hard, and always have fun studying Ivrit. Litraot. Shabbat Shalom.